The Aggies are going to have to score when they get in the red zone. And, of course, they have to win the turnover battle. They were +2 last week.
We deferred. We won the kick. Oh, this one's going to go about 3 yards deep, and they're going to return it. And it comes out to the 10, to the 15, and they meet him head up at about the 18-yard line. That was Levis who just brought it out. So at the 18, they will have it first down and 10. First down and 10 at their 18. The snap just went over the head of Cameron. He is running backwards. He's going to throw the ball from the goal line. Went over his head, picked it up at the goal line, and then threw him out to the line of scrimmage. Pressuring up there near the line, then dropped back. That would have been Garrett Williams going to throw the ball, and it's deflected up in the air, and that was intercepted by Texas A&M. And the return goes back to the 14-yard line, and was that Hodges that got it?
It was Hodges that got it. I don't know who knocked it up in the air. Had a lot of time to threw back to his right. Oh, I think it was Von Miller that tipped it, and a diving catch by Von Miller, and they've got the interception at the 24-yard line.
Texas A&M on a deflection got the interception. Under center, handoff left side, cutting back left, now back to his right. Maybe a yard to the 23 goes Kristen Michael.
And have 3 linebackers instead of 5 defensive backs.
Going to throw. Here's the pass, and that is Fuller across the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Gerard Johnson looking back to his left, and it's just a real quick stop route by Jeff Fuller. He gets it to him quickly, and they'll pick up 6.
On their third downs in their opening game, they were 31%, and it's on the ground, and that's Cyrus, and Cyrus is not going to be able to get a first down.
Yeah, this is straight on. 2 of 3 last week. He missed the 24-yarder. This is a 35-yarder. He was better at the longer distances last week. Here's the snap. Here's the hold. Here's the kick, and he missed it. Wide left.
Louisiana Tech 20-yard line, and it's a handoff sweeping back to the left side. Get a yard. Terrell, Hunter, and Frederick. Ball snap bad again. They're chasing him back into the end zone. Going to throw high over the head of the intended receiver at the 11-yard line. 21. Halfback left, long count, drops back to the 11, sets his pocket, forced out of the pocket. Now he's going to run to the 25. Got an open field tackle, and that's going to be Garrett Williams. This is a good snap, middle pressure, wobbly kick. Angling off to the left side, is going to take a hop, and now gets a Louisiana Tech roll across the 35, now to the 31-yard line. Shotgun empty in the backfield for Gerard Johnson. He sets his pocket back at the Aggie 28, dancing around, forced out of the pocket. Now throwing deep. He's got Fuller down there, and it's a catch. 20, 10, caught from the backside by the ankle at the 9-yard line. Let's see, at the 9, he went down. That was C.J. Broadus who saved the touchdown.
And the big play for the Aggies.
Got Scales and Thomas both in the offensive line. There's a fumble. A&M just lost the ball at the 9-yard line on a handoff to Kristen Michael. It is going to go to Louisiana Tech. So a turnover against the Aggies, our first of the year. Well, Michael hit in there, Dave, and all of a sudden the ball came out behind him. And Louisiana Tech fell right on top. Halfback right. Check the defense here in a moment. Again, they are starting Colby Cameron. Play action. He is going to throw, and he tries to throw a screen under a lot of pressure. He was being... They were charging at him back in the end zone. He threw it incomplete.
Found it on the offense. That's spot foul. Down, which makes third down. The spot of the foul.
10:31 to go here in the first. Ags look like they're going to be bringing the house. There's a lot of pressure. He's going to loft one. Coming sideline. That's going to go into the bench at the 25-yard line. They threw a flag.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 5. That's a 15-yard penalty with that automatic.
Gets him out of a deep hole.
Patterson Brown and Gerard Eddy up front, and there's great penetration. Broke a tackle but slowed him up. And at the 10-yard line, the stop will made. Lucas Patterson applying the pressure. Line of scrimmage about the 10.5-yard line. They've got to get it out to their 26. Time to throw. Now flags, and they've stopped the play. Jonathan Mathis now in the lineup. Now he comes off the field.
On the defense.
No, offside
Number
against A&M.
Number 92 made contact. That's a 5-yard penalty. Main second down.
Snap, drops back at the 8, throws the ball in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, incomplete. Richie Casey. Third down and about 11. Halfback left, snap, drop back to 5. One of his offensive linemen just got pushed into him, and now Lucas Patterson is chasing him. He got away from Lucas, ran the sideline, but stepped out of bounds at the 19, even though he came running south trying to get a first down. Their first punt went 41 yards. A&M has not punted the ball to this point. Good snap. Outside pressure. Lionel Smith coming up, taking it now at the 42, dropping the ball. And who got it? I think that was Dustin Harris back there again. Yep, they got the ball. Dustin Harris fumbled the football on the punt. Colby Cameron Zoe forward with an interception. They go on the ground. They're going to throw a halfback pass, and it's a bad one.
You called it.
At the Aggie 42. They got this on a fumbled punt by A&M, and Dustin Harris drops back, throws under some pressure, and a catch. First down at the 30-yard line. Now first down and 10 at the Aggie 29.5. And a quarterback draw. Gets some pretty good yards across the 25 to the 24-yard line. Second down and a little more than 4 coming up for the Bulldogs. 3 here, 2 in a slot, split in left, here and close to the line of scrimmage. And the handoff will go. That's Holly, the earlier mentioned running back. He'll carry to the 20-yard line. Third down and a yard coming up. Von Miller back in the lineup for Texas A&M. He and DeMontre Moore have been playing. Screen to the right side. A first down. Broke a tackle at the 15. Broke a tackle. Goes to the 13-yard line. First and 10, Louisiana Tech. Kind of reeling right now after the fumbled punt that they recovered. Louisiana Tech at about the Aggie 42. Quarterback draw again. And once more they will change, and that's going to be Hackney, who lines up at a quarterback position in what they call a Wildcat formation. Wearing number 92, the transfer from Berlin. They hand off. It's going to go to the line of scrimmage, maybe a half yard more. That's Miller and Mathis combined on that last tackle. Empty in the backfield. Lofted one, going end zone. Guy fell down. Coriel Judy just intercepted the ball in the end zone. A second interception for Texas A&M. The intended receiver was Ahmad Page. He fell, and that just left Judy there by himself, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Now we have no score. The Aggies have the ball at their own 20. First down and 10. It's a delay, and it's going to go to Cyrus Gray, and we got a yard out of that. First, Coy did not catch a ball last week. 2 wides here on the left side. Gerard takes it, drops back to the Aggie 14. Dances, a throw, it's a catch. That's Fuller. He'll catch it at the 24.5, maybe 25-yard line. Does Gerard Johnson. Time 5:25, clock rolling after the injury timeout. Has the snap, steps up. Now he's under pressure. Now he's turning around. He's running all over the place. Coming back to this side of the field, throws late and over the head of one man and then off the hands of a second. First guy was at the 30. The second one at the 35-yard line.
Actually, he had some time to throw, but he just couldn't find an open receiver. Then he started scrambling, and the rest is history. He couldn't get a completion.
Punts away, and he'll get it back across the 40 to the 42-yard line. That's punt by Jared Jaruzelski.
After the play, personal foul. Number 47, unnecessary roughness. That's 15 yards. First down, Louisiana Tech. Timeout.
5 minutes to go. First period, no score. Ball's been snapped on second down and 10 at the Aggie 43. The pass is a complete pass to the A&M 36-yard line. No score, 4:35 to go. They're going to pick it on the ground. They're sprinting out here to the right side. First down, it's across the 30, inside the 30 at the 26-yard line. That's Lennon Creer, the Tennessee transfer.
I took it wide, no containment, broke containment, and picks up a nice gain for the first down.
At the 27, the handoff up to quarterback Keep. Breaks the tackle, gets across the 25, and he carries to the 21-yard line. That's 3 wides, bunched in close, left side, open side of the formation. The snap, play action, quarterback draw. After a fake on the handoff, and he carries to the 20, does Cameron. That'll be shy of a first down by 3. Third down at the 20-yard line, the Aggie 20, empty in the backfield. The snap, Ags coming up the middle, wanting to throw. He does, and it is a
And we talked about this guy, Matt Nelson. He has a leg, 2 of 3 so far this year. Last week, here's the snap, the hold, and it is dead through the middle. So he makes his 3rd field goal of the year, and the first score of this football game belongs to Louisiana Tech. We got 2:58 left to play now in the first quarter.
Do better in the red zone, and so far they haven't been able to do that.
Swope and Gray are back deep to return the kick, and it's going to be short. And that's Gray at the 10 to the 15. Coming back to this side at the 20, turns the corner, 30. He's at the 40, back behind him, and they wrestle him down at midfield at the 50-yard line. Half back to the left. And we're going to get a delay of game. Yep, we did. That's a 5-yard mark off against the Aggies.
Yeah, you've got to clean up your ball game. You didn't come out here and start playing very well, but you can fix that pretty quick.
Jeff Fuller back in the lineup. There's a pass that's over the middle, and that is Nehemiah Hicks. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a good start.
He is 3 for 38 in the opening game day. That goes 29.
They sent receivers down both sides and ran the tight end across the middle, and he was wide open for a completion.
We got it right back to the line of scrimmage. 2:17 to go. We trail 3-0 first quarter. But operating now in Bulldog territory at the 27. Johnson drops back, time, throws this way, over the head of Kristen Michael. It was too high. He could not get to it. Bring up 3rd down now and 10. Okay, inside the 30 at the 27 on 3rd down. Play action, and now Gerard's decided to run. He's got a 1st down, and let's see if he slides. He did not. He's hit, upended across the 15 at the 12-yard line. Gerard Johnson's going to run for a 1st down.
It really opened up for him. He'll get the 1st down around the 12-yard line.
15-yard pickup. Wanted to throw a screen. Now he does. Instead of the right, he throws it to the left. That's Fuller. And he'll drag a man with hanging onto his ankle across the 10 to about the 7-yard line. So 1:22 to go in the first quarter. We trail 3-0, but knocking on the door inside the 10. And we'll hand off, fighting for a 1st down across the 5 to about the 3. Will go Cyrus Gray. Might as well get a touchdown. On the ground we go. There's the touchdown. Cyrus Gray, straight handoff up the middle.
You called it, Dave. Nothing fancy about this. It's our guys on their guys. Knock them off the ball, hand it to Cyrus Gray, and get him into the end zone from 3 yards out, and the Aggies take the lead.
Now the extra point. Tannehill will hold. Brett Hauer is the deep snapper. Just made it 6-3 before the extra point. 42 seconds to go in the first. Snapped down, up. Good. And we'll go a 7-3 Aggie lead. Here we go on the kickoff. They got 2 back deep. And it'll be at the goal line. That's Livas going to bring it out from about a yard deep. Little seam there. Tripped up before he got to the 20. That's what you're looking for. 1st down and 10 at the 19. Halfback right. And that guy just got it. And the Aggies weren't fooled by it. They swarm him inside the 15, drop back at the 14-yard line. Jonathan Mathis could have been more polite. Second down. Yeah, I really do. 2nd down and about 14. I thought they want to set up a screen. They do to the right side. The Aggies are right there, and he will complete it to the 20-yard line. Ball was caught by Compton. And now 3rd down and about 9 coming up. Ags sending some outside pressure. They close on him, and it's a throw, and that's a catch across the middle. All right. That was a 12-yard pickup. Now in the backfield, Dave, going to make a stop behind the line, and that's going to be Terrence Frederick.
Illegal formation. Penalties decline. 2nd down.
14:39 to go. We're playing second quarter football. Ags lead 7-3. 2 interceptions at this point in the game. Dropping back, throwing deep over the middle. There's defenders back there, bobbled up in the air by the intended receiver. And that guy is going to be 81. That's Landon Quigley. Short sides to the left. Snap, drops back. Now he steps up. Ran into one of his own men, and he is tackled as he hit that offensive lineman. The guy that got to him was Lionel Smith. Now on the punt return, standing at the 35. And almost got to them. Did he get a hand on it? Bounced, a flag down. And the ball has been picked up at about the 40, and the return is going to go back into Louisiana Tech territory at the 41-yard line.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
Okay. And they'll punt again. The line of scrimmage has moved up to the Louisiana Tech 31. Frederick inside the 30. What's a good kick? Fair catch. Takes it at the 22-yard line. We got 13:33 to go in the second quarter. The Aggies lead Louisiana Tech 7-3 with an I formation. A throw to this side. That's McCoy, first catch of the year. Turned it into a first down at the 35-yard line. McCoy 6'4", 213, senior out of Midland Lee. Redshirt in 06. No catches last week. A catch here. Under center goes Johnson. Single setback. Fakes to that guy. Sets his pocket at the 25. Now he is drugged down. He's caught and brought down from by the jersey at the 33-yard line. Lost a yard there. Not a sack since he elected to run, so it's second down and about 11. Ball now at the 33, and it's a draw spinning into the line across the 35 to the 36. And third down and 8, the Aggies. Wants to throw on this third down. He will throw it. It's a catch midfield. Now across the 50 to the 41-yard line. Officially marked at the 42. Single setback. Give it to that guy at the 40. Nice blocking. Falling across the 35 to the 34-yard line. Second down and about 2. Deep pitch coming back to the right side. Stepping over, and now a first down. Stepped over a guy at about the 33, the line of scrimmage.
The toss sweep blocked very, very well for the first down.
A&M now with 6 first downs in the game, and it's an end around. It looked like maybe wanted to throw it. That's Wachaku turning the 30, running into the side. Somebody hit him late. Wow, there's the flag.
But he was able to stutter step and then get around that linebacker and pick up about 4 or 5 yards before he was hit way out of bounds. It'll add 15.
Did you? Got a halfback lined up actually off his right hip. That's going to be Michael again. He gets to the 10-yard line. Tannehill in as a receiver along with Fuller, McCoy, and Swope. Michael is the halfback to the right in the shotgun. Time to throw. Lofton one. Got Tannehill. Catch! Touchdown! In the end zone near the end line. Lofted it, and they got the TD.
Boy, this is a beautiful play. What happened is Tannehill goes downfield and breaks it out to the right side, and he gave himself plenty of room to work outside and use his body to shield off the defender. Very good throw by Gerard Johnson on that fade route. 12-yard completion for the touchdown.
Oh, great connection. Johnson to Tannehill. Used his body, as Dave does, to shield off the defender. Extra points up, and it's a good one. Just like that, Aggies go up 14-3 with 10:34 to go in the first half. A 14-3 Aggie lead, 10:34 to go until halftime. Here's Bullock approaching the ball. And this one's going to come up short. And it's going to be Levis, and his return almost had him at the 20. He gets outside, and he runs out of bounds at the 33.5-yard line. And we have turned it over twice tonight on fumbles. They've turned it over twice on interceptions. They throw a screen to the left side. Good block on the corner. Turns into a first down across the 40. It goes to the 45-yard line. Levis will make the catch. It's at the 45.5. Louisiana Tech first down and 10. 10:16 to go in the half. 14-3. A&M high snap, throws it. Screen to the right side. Got a good corner block right there, and then goes to the 50. A pickup of about 4. Tony Gerard, Eddie Mathis, and Patterson in the lineup now. The front for A&M. Good snap. Throwing sideline, high and off the fingertips of the intended receiver across the Aggie 35. Again, Cameron, the quarterback. Good snap. Drops back across the 40. Being pressured. Going to throw it away. Did have a man in the area punting the ball tonight for Louisiana Tech. 3 for 42. This has got great hang time. Fair catch. Bobbled. Dropped. I think Frederick got it back at about the 11-yard line. He did.
Later.
89 yards away. A&M first down and 10 at their 11-yard line. Johnson throws, and that's almost picked off. So an incomplete pass. Second down, 10, still at the 11-yard line. The Aggie 11 in an I. Screen to the left side. Swope drops back again. Still fighting. Oh, somebody stood him up across the 15 at the 17-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 17-yard line. The Aggie end of the field. Play action. Fakes a handoff. Throws. That Swope spins. Got away from the first guy. And then dives forward to the 29-yard line. Another catch by Swope.
11-yard pickup.
They chase a guy off the field and another on. Fakes a pass. And now a hands off. And the Ags will get it to the 30-yard line. As we go empty in the backfield on a second down play, and threw a little bit behind, incomplete to Cyrus Gray across the 30 at about the 33-yard line. At the 25, Johnson takes the snap. Line of scrimmage was the 31.5. And that's McCoy. McCoy just got himself. Oh, come on.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. It is an incomplete pass. Texas A&M loses the timeout and their challenge for the rest of the game.
Said they reviewed it and they saw it as an incomplete pass. It'll go as called. Middle pressure. Punts away. They're coming up to take it on the run. Nice return from about the 35 to the 39, and then the Aggies wrapped him up. At the Louisiana Tech 39, 7:29 to go in first half. Ags lead 14-3. The Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, the opponent here at Kyle Field. Throw over the middle. A catch, a missed tackle, and the catch is to the 46-yard line. It is a third down play and needing two. Missed tackle in the backfield, stopping, reversing his field. The Ags, oh, it's going to be close. Let's see where they spot it. Standing at the Aggie 15-yard line. Low snap off to his left. Got the kick away. Calling for a fair catch. Backing up. Oh, he dropped the football, and they're going to pick it up. Where'd they get it?